Namaste, friends. This is going to be about a 5-minute guided meditation. All levels welcome. You could have never experienced meditation before and you will fit right in. We're going to find a comfortable seat. So if you're sitting on the floor and your knees are higher than your hips, you want to sit on something. You want to lift your bottom up onto something so you feel that your knees can drop. And you'll just be more comfortable that way. A lot of us are not comfortable on the floor. You guys, no big deal. Sit in a chair. It's absolutely okay. Sit in a chair, uncross your legs, put your feet flat on the floor. So you want to feel that the body's as comfortable as possible so it can kind of fade into the background. And you want to feel like you're in a position that you have the ability to keep the spine tall, gently, with awareness. And then just go ahead and once you've found your comfortable seat, blink your eyes closed. And take a deep full breath in through your nose. And open your mouth, sigh it out. And just begin by observing. Just observe your breath as it is. And try not to manipulate, not to lengthen, not to deepen. It's very subtle. See if you can notice your breath as it comes in and out. Can you feel where the breath goes in your body? Maybe you feel a subtle rise and fall of the belly or the chest, maybe both, maybe neither, right? There's no right, there's no wrong. You're just observing what is, starting to narrow your attention down inwardly and noticing the quality of your breath now. Can you feel the breath? Are you breathing in and out of your nose? In and out of your mouth? Can you actually feel the air as it goes through the lips or the nostrils? Again, there's no right, there's no wrong. The breath does change, you guys, day to day, moment to moment. So we're not trying to make it any particular way. We're just watching. Notice each breath as it comes. And notice each breath as it goes. Again, no right, no wrong. No attachment to how the breath is, how deep or long, how regular or inconsistent. Just let it be. And then allow yourself to begin to observe any sensations in the body. And it's interesting because the moment we feel something, we tend to label it. The mind tends to label it as good or bad or try to distinguish what it is or where it's coming from or when it's going to go away. Try to let the dialogue go. Just feel possibly the soles of the feet on the ground. Feel your seat itself, your bottom, whatever contact and surface your bottom is in contact with. And sometimes when we sit and we're not used to sitting there is sensation in the body. Notice it, feel it. Be interested in the sensation. Watch the sensation. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Just observe. And notice when the mind comes in and likes particular sensations or dislikes others, and try to dismiss, again, the preferences. And just notice what you're feeling. And allow yourself to feel it without the commentary. Sometimes when we get quiet enough, we can actually feel our pulse, our heartbeat, our breath, very internal sensations. And if the mind is super distracted, sometimes it's easier to go back to observing the breath, right? Observing what is without changing it, without labeling it, without judging it. And then finally, you guys, let's play with sound. Notice the sounds in your environment. Allow yourself to hear. And again, watch how the mind immediately has a label. Birds. I hear the birds chirping. I hear the dog barking. See if you can pause the labels, which is very hard because it's what we've done our whole life. It's how we communicate. And just hear the sounds as they come and go. Oh, the pitch, like music, the tone, the consistency, the frequency. Hear the sound as it comes and goes. Again, noticing we do have preferences, and they'll come up as well. The mind will come in with, ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I don't like that one. Or there's a particular feeling that comes with certain sounds. And maybe if we get quiet enough, we can hear the internal sounds. Again, the pulse, the heartbeat, the breath, the belly making noises. But included in those internal sounds are thoughts, right? The mind is continuous for most of us. So we're not trying to push the thoughts away. We're actually allowing the thoughts to come and go. Like the breath comes and goes. Like the sensations come and go. Like the sounds come and go. Notice each thought as it comes and allow it to go. We're not trying to push the thoughts away. Just watch them come out of nowhere. Pop, and allow it to go. And much harder with the mind, but not labeling, not judging, noticing preferences or certain thoughts that we hold on to and create a plan or a story about. There are certain thoughts that we push away because we judge them as bad or we don't want to feel what comes with them. Just let it all be. Let each thought come and go. Just like each breath comes and goes. Each sensation, each sound, everything's fleeting. Allow it to come and go. Final minute here, just observing what is. Notice where your attention is. Notice if you've got lost in the past or the future, or some commentary about the moment. And come back to observation, final 30 seconds or so, sitting and observing. And bring your attention back to the next inhale or exhale. Let your next breath be a little more deep and full. Consciously breathe in a little bit deeper and more full. And then sigh it out. And gently bring your hands together at your heart. And just bow your head towards your heart. And take a brief moment and internally thank yourself for your effort, for taking the time out of your busy day for self-care. All the benefit of the practice comes from your effort. May all beings everywhere know love and peace. Namaste. Keep practicing, you guys. The more you identify with the observer, the less you suffer. The more you identify with the observer, the more equilibrium you'll find in your life. Peace as well. Peace, love, and happiness.